Why aren't you doing more objecting? They're just pushing lies in there.
The jury will understand that. My job is to make a calm presentation of the facts, right? Trust the process.
Well, they try and make out that Joe Miller had nothing to do with it.
Listen, you two, you're tired right now, right? There will be ups and downs. Don't get carried away by either. Get some air. Have a cup of tea. You need to protect me from that.
Forensics up next. Remember, I was telling you about that cleaner who liked a bit of a gossip.
What about her?
On the lower left-hand side of the door, we found a smudge of blood that we later identified to be a match with Danny's blood type.
What did you find in Mr. Miller's car when you examined it?
Traces of the cleaner that had been used to clean down the hut where Danny was killed.
Anything else?
A plastic bag that matched fibers we found on the floor of the hut and on boots found in Mr. Miller's house.
Implying he wore plastic bags as overshoes.
Implication isn't evidence, my lady.
The jury can draw their own conclusions as to what's implied, Miss Knight. You don't need to.
Then I'll leave it there. Thank you, Mr. Young.
The first fingerprints that you found at the hut within 48 hours of Danny's death, did you positively identify them?
Yes, they were Mark Latimer's.
Danny's father?
Yes.
Danny's father's prints were the first prints found at the murder scene?
Yes. Well, he was later eliminated because we found that
Just
he...
forensic details, thanks. Have you and the defendant's wife, D.S. Ellie Miller, worked together long?
Just over 4 years.
Have your encounters always been work-related? Did you ever have an affair with D.S. Miller?
My lady, where are we going?
Yes, that's my question too, Miss Bishop.
It concerns the witness's integrity, my lady. I think I'm entitled to examine that.
You are, but can you keep it pertinent, please? You may answer, Mr. Young.
We did not have an affair.
Did you ever suggest to D.S. Miller that you and she have an affair?
I asked her out.
Knowing that she's married?
I don't think that's a crime, is it?
Is there a lot of extramarital sex within Broadchurch CID?
She said no. Nothing happened.
You still here? Thought you'd gone. You know they're locking up. You okay?
Oh, Ben, I've missed this so much.
Hey, no, excuse me! No! No! What's the matter, lad? Rushing back to see the groom. All right. Oi! Leave her, you old cow! You coming or not?
Would you call my friend an old pal?
Get in. Our cab.
So what do you tell people when we meet like this?
Nobody really asks. It's the beauty of being your own boss. Aside from the big boss, and I think he's up to speed.
Seriously, though, what are we doing? I mean, where's this going?
Do we have to analyse it? We're having fun, aren't we?
Yeah, but if this is just fun and there's no chance of anything more, then it's not for me. Because I've been there with guys that cheat and lie and leave.
Yeah, that's not me.
I know, but you do something else.
What do you mean?
You hide. You keep a part of yourself locked away.
But sometimes the stuff that I can't tell you about. Confidentiality.
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about you. What you're thinking, who you are. You want to be with me, you can't keep anything back.
Right.
You committed perjury.
No, I didn't. Joe did it. He's confessed. We all know that's true.
You lied in court.
What a tiny white lie.
What are you, 8? They'll check the statement with the officer.
Let them check. I'll just say you got it wrong.
I just want to punch you in the head right now.
That's nice, seeing as I'm taking your son for the weekend. Elle, I know you don't want to hear this, but everyone lies.
No, they don't. I didn't.
Well, maybe if you had done, you wouldn't have been such a crap witness.
I can't talk to you right now. See you soon, sweetheart. You be a good boy for your Auntie Lucy.
Thank me once you're off your high horse.
Thank you, Margaret.
Morning!
It's Saturday.
I know. I thought we could go for a really big walk.
Why?
Strategize. Strategy Saturday. Oxygenate our brains, create the best defense known to womankind. Look, I got some hiking boots off the market, and I got you some too. See you downstairs in 10.
30.
20.
Dad,
Hey,
you're on time.
that's not so strange, is it? Hug, hug, hug.
Oh, I
Missed
love
you.
public hugging.
Sorry.
He's in a safer environment. And it's a better prison? What time does he get there? All right, could you do me a favor? Could you make sure that there's a message waiting for him when he gets to his new place? Yes. Tell him his lawyer's watching out for him and that she's going to come and see him very soon. Yeah, that's right, word for word. Thank you. Yeah. Bye-bye. Whew.
When was the last time you had your eyesight tested? And your night vision? Have you any idea how accurate your eyesight is at night? Have you any idea how accurate your...
How much do you love me?
Maggie, I'm working.
I know. The cross-examination. Are you ready?
Almost. But I've no time for chit-chat.
How about a quid pro quo?
What are you talking about?
Me and the boy Wonder at the paper are putting together profiles of the legal teams.
No. I don't want your readers knowing about my life. Private lives should stay private.
Not even if there's a little something in return? I think you might like it.
Oh, bloody hell.
No! No, don't do that!
All right. How's it going? You got anything to say to me? Oh, what, about the article?
Yeah, the one I asked you not to write.
Oh, mate, it's a nice piece. People will be interested to know you're here.
I don't want them interested.
And with what you've been through, they'll be on your side. And that's a good thing.
I don't need people on my side. What I need is to be left to live in peace.
Well, you give me a full interview and you can tell people that yourself.
You disgust me.
Brilliant. He did not see that coming. None of them did. One of them kills the boy, the other disposes of the body. You see Jocelyn's face? I think she was rattled.
Hold the fort for the rest of the day, will you?
Why? What's happened?
Morning, my lady.
Oh, I'm not here officially. Because if this was official, we'd all be in court and you'd both be in the shit. Heard your yelling from halfway across the building earlier. I did say to you both right at the start, professionalism and dignity. So, if you don't keep your personal rows out of this case, next time it will be a full-scale public bollocking. Got it? Thank you, lucky stars, you've got me. I'm not some crusty old disciplinarian.
Do we do this under local anaesthetic?
Oh, no, I don't want to see the bloody thing. Put me under.
I'll see if I can charm the anaesthetist. The wound is about 2 inches or so in your upper chest, so we suggest you stay in overnight. So you'll be back at work 3 to 7 days, after which no exertion, no lifting on the left side for at least 6 weeks. Oh, and don't use your mobile on the left side of your body afterwards. Interferes with your pacemaker.
I'm not myself when I'm with you.
I think you're more yourself when you're with me.
There's 3 salons in town I could get a job. You've already got work. We could even try for a family.
I'm not sure we're those people.
Whatever we've been through, however unfair it was, we are good people. Good together. That's all we need to hold on to.
Done. Got us some breathing space, at least.
We're on a knife edge, Ben, and I don't know if I can get us back. So what? You forget to mention threatening Joe Miller.
I thought no one knew.
Oh, Joe Miller knew. I mean, you're like a child hoarding secrets. I agreed to help you with this, and now you've completely hobbled me by not disclosing everything. I don't know how to get the result you want now.
No, we have to.
I've done all I can. Wake up! Look at yourself.
I was in shock that day, all right? I did a lot of things without thinking.
I don't care what you did. I care that you kept it all to yourself.
It's not supposed to be me on trial, is it?
Go home, Mark.
Gary Thorpe made a 999 call at 2:57 a.m. He didn't reach the hospital until 3:32.
So he doesn't have an alibi till nearly 3 a.m. the night the girls disappeared. That's got to be enough for you to get a soccer team out to his business.
No, it's still circumstantial.
Oh, for God's sake, reopen the bloody investigation. What does it take?
I've told you it's not going to happen, not unless we get new, strong, conclusive evidence.
You've got 3 new suspects. Pippa's pendant was given to her by Claire. Ricky Gillespie's alibi is in shreds. There's a gap in his alibi and his movements for that night. And Gary Thorpe, stalking Lisa Newbury, no alibi for the night she died, tried to kill himself. 3 suspects, a dozen leads the original investigation never had. What do you want? Please, love.
Did he just call me no?
I called a teacher mum once. Still can't think about it without winking.
Why don't you want this done?
I do, but I still have a career to protect. The girl's mum's saying Pippa always wore a small pendant, but it's not in the body and there's no sign of it at home.
Might come off in the water. Washed away in the current. See what the divers find. And have them search the pathway. Do we know the history of it, where it came from?
No, and the parents are in too much of a state for any straight answers. And there's still no sign of the cousin, Lisa Newbury.
She didn't do this, did she?
I'm convinced that neither death nor life, neither angels nor demons, neither the present nor the future, nor any powers, neither depth nor height nor anything else in all creation will be able to separate us from the love of God that is in Christ Jesus our Lord.
I appreciated the service, Paul. Thank you.
Of course. You must let me know if there's anything else I can do.
Thanks.
I picked up her belongings from the care home like you asked. I've left the box on the table.
Right. I'll look at them later.
How are you feeling?
I'm not sure. It's odd. The mum I knew was lost to me a long time ago. The care bills are crippling me. I've often wished her dead. I thought it would be a release for the both of us. But I just feel lost and alone. She was my mum. She was all I had. Now she's gone.
Should you talk to the judge? See if she can delay proceedings?
No, it wouldn't be fair on the Latimers. It wouldn't be fair on anyone. Life goes on.
I need to talk to you.
No.
It's not about Mark.
Still don't care.
I think you deserve to know.
What are you talking about?
Paul. He's been visiting Joe Miller in prison. Praying with him.
I know you've been visiting Joe.
How'd you know that?
Did you tell him to plead not guilty?
No. I went back to him to ask him to change his plea. I was arrogant. I thought I could save him. I was wrong. They asked me to appear for Joe's defense. I said no. Can you forgive me?
Why is it always me that has to do the forgiving?
There's a question from the jury. We're going back in.
I think you're avoiding me.
You made something that was nothing to do with you all about you.
I've kept enough secrets from Beth.
If I'd have known there was a numerical limit, I wouldn't have trusted you with mine. You complain that I don't let you in, and the first time I do, you betray me.
Oh, come on, that's a bit strong.
You used something I'd done to make yourself feel better about sleeping with Mark.
Oh, because it's always the woman to blame?
Oh, I don't care about you and Mark.
It really sounds that way.
I care that I can't trust you.
You can. This was different. Look what this trial's doing to all of...
Don't you dare use that as an excuse. You made a bad decision. We're done.
Done? We've barely even started.
Yeah, I know. That's the shame of it. I really thought we could work.
There you are. Why didn't you knock? You know I love a walk. Especially today. Last day of defence. Go us. Can't stop imagining their faces when they see what we've got. The coup de grace.
I spoke to Jonah's legal team last night. They can't see a way to appeal his conviction.
Shit.
Yeah.
But you gave suggestions.
They worked through all of them. Nothing was strong enough. God. How could this happen? The woman's denying she was beaten up. Says that Jonah was the aggressor, which is bullshit. The bloke's brothers have talked her into it, and no one can see past that. Because he's a young black male. Of course he's going to attack some random stranger for no reason. Of course he's going to lie about it. That's what they do. Why can't anyone see the truth?
It's not about truth. It's about what can be proved. What the jury believes.
Why wouldn't they believe my boy?
Dad, guess what?
What? Oh my God, seriously?
Yeah, this afternoon.
Why didn't you say something?
Well, we wanted to do it on the quiet.
Congratulations, mate. You got good in there.
Mrs. Lee Ashworth, I thank you very much.
Kate! Kate, bring out the champagne. Lee and Claire got married on the slide.
I love your ring. You. I really like it.
Hey, kids next.
Oh, please. I don't think I'm ready for that just yet.
We're going to have a load, though. She'll be a great mum. Look at her.
And you can have a lot of fun trying.
We've only known each other 6 months. What do you like? That's fantastic. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so happy.
There you are.
What happened to me, mate? Shit husband and even shitter father.
Well, nobody's perfect.
We spoke to Tiffany Evans, the bridesmaid at the wedding. I know that you thought that Ricky slept with her on the night of Pippa's death. He didn't.
Where was he then? He wasn't with me.
You know the pendant that Pippa used to wear, the one that went missing? Do you know where she got it from?
It just turned up one day. She said a friend at school. But I wonder if it was Lisa. Some kind of secret between them. They were a bit like that, thick as thieves.
In what way?
You know. Girls.
Thank you for this, by the way. No worries. Always happy to do a friend a favour. We are friends, aren't we? Yeah, definitely. Then will you do me a favour? Would you keep your eyes off Lee? Because you're young and you're pretty and you're blonde and you'll always have the pick of men, but Lee's mine, okay? Claire, I haven't done anything.
No, I know. It's just you're friendly, and he fancies you. I know this because I've asked him, and he's not led by his brains. So just leave him to me, okay? Yeah. Let's get this finished. It's looking really good. It's finished. Lovely colours going through your hair. Thank you.
You'll get back any property that was seized when you were arrested. I've organised a police escort to get you out of the building.
Do you want to make a statement to the press? Do you want me to make one?
No, I just want to get out of here.
I think that's the right decision.
I'll never be able to thank you enough for what you've done.
Just doing our job.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Can I just say, you did a great job.
Thanks.
I mean, so difficult, so sensitive. I totally want to do what you do one day. How did you, where did you start? I mean, how long did it take?
A-levels, Cambridge, law, worked really hard, got an extraordinary husband, never spent enough time with my kids, got a lot of shit from a lot of people about my colour and my gender, but kept on going and eventually got appointed to the bench. And on days like this, I wish I'd never gone near the bloody law.
I bought gin.
Go away.
It's not your fault.
I know, it's yours.
What?
Well, you talked me into it. I mean, you said I was the only one that could do it, and, well, you were wrong, and I hope you're bloody pleased with yourself.
You are priceless.
I didn't want to do this. You blackmailed me. If I'd known how reckless they'd all been.
They're human beings. I thought you'd done it because it was the right thing to do.
I was happy up there by myself.
Rubbish. You were stewing. I've seen you these past weeks. You're glowing. You're back on battle, where you belong. And the next one will be different.
Won't be a next one.
Don't you dare say that. You think you're the only one feeling wounded?
I can take a loss, but this one mattered. Now the whole town knows I failed. It hurts.
Yes, well, life does. I never said being back in the world would be painless.
I want to make it right for them, Maggie, and I can't.
No. None of us can now.
Do you think they'll be strong enough?